Third term already. Oh, look at those pigeons with like the nice cherry blossoms in the background. So I made it through another semester without getting murdered. And now it's a month later already. Legumentines. What's that? Go buy some beans. Well, I mean legumes. It's a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Oh, that's so racist. Good evening, here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think are particularly good? This year's trend is towards the bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I will buy palm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp for racing. Hope I start palm corn. If I'm going, I'm gonna try and give these to Mageki. I feel like I'm just like scattershotting here because there's probably like Japanese references I'm not getting. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around through February. It's just Friday, you know. You know, the temperature drops when there's a ghost around. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. I guess it's time to call the Winchesters. A few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be in the corner. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? It's cold here. Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't mind me. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. No, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Because it's a cave. Does it even have electricity? Yes, thank you. He wordlessly accepts them and stares at the package as if he doesn't know what to do with it. Well, I hope I got on the right one. Maybe he's never gotten them before? I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Legumentines, I guess. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting through all these takes forever. I think I just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. I can't talk today. Encyclopedias can never leave the libraries. They're always like, no, keep them here. And they end up everywhere. There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss McPidge, be here after the other students have left. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting! Yes. Kendo, finally. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. He's gonna tell me how he died. How long have you been standing there? Oh, I wonder if I had to help solve his murder. That'd be cool. From the very beginning. So what do you need? I want to talk to you, Miss McPidge. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think? Okay, I'm all ears. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss, let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow. You first. Okay. Why do you want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Yup. He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in the library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again, and so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you. You've probably noticed, too, why no one else talks to me. It's because they can't see him. I always think the arrow keys are going to give me the highlighted options, but they don't. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time is broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by, but then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. So, is this the Patrick Swayze ending? As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room, and so here I stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I'll miss you. If it wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you for longer. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you long enough to make up for everyone else, Hideki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until recently. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. So she talked at him a lot. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school, and now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Wait, we've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. I'm probably crying. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed, the secret that stopped my clock. Don't say it. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear. I can't stop it now. But there's so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfying. The secret... Oh, I was gonna disappear. Thank you. I love you. That's so sweet. At least I get credits this time. I wonder if I'm just wanting to see if there's anything after the credits, or if it just takes me back to the loading screen. So this is probably the loading screen. I think I'm gonna go for Sam the next time around. He seems interesting. Ending number 4. Dreams End. That's kind of sad. And kind of apropos with the amount of Supernatural I've been watching lately.